What's up, everybody? This is Isaiah from Southwest Geckos. A customer asked me what would happen if they crossed a rainwater eclipse, also known as a typhoon, Het Murphy paddleless, to a max snow rainwater Het Murphy paddleless. So just a note for you guys to know what I did. I'm kind of weird when it comes to these things. I like to put kind of like the gene that's not expressed in the animal a part of their genetic makeup, except I just make it to where it's almost as if it's not there. I know it sounds really weird. So 2 lowercase s's stand for the snow, and that's as if the gene was never there, and then the capital S and lowercase s is the max snow gene that's being represented. I did the same thing for the eclipse. That is not a part of the max snow. It might just make it more confusing for you all, but this has made it the most easy for me. 2 uppercase capital E's, that would also mean that that gene is pretty much not there. It doesn't exist inside of that genetic makeup of that max snow. So yeah, here it is. This is the possible sperms from the male. We got a lowercase s, lowercase r-e, capital P, and then lowercase s, lowercase r, e, and p. And then over here are the possible eggs from that genetic makeup, and then I just did a Punnett square, putting the sperms on one side from the male, and then putting the females right there on top of it, of the Punnett square. So there's 8 possibilities, as you can see. So the possible babies from each egg, okay? That's pretty much self-explanatory. Just pretty much ruled out the genetic makeup. So you got this side, this little proportion right here is all going to be max snows, okay? And they're all going to be het for eclipse. They're all going to be rainwaters. Up here, 2 capital P's means that that gene will not be passed down. It won't be a part of that. So you got 12.5%, or 1/8 of them. Will be max snow, rainwaters, het eclipse, okay? And then 2/8, you have the max snow represented, rainwater represented, het eclipse, het Murphy's patternless. And then down here, you got max snow, rainwater, het eclipse, and it also expresses the patternless gene. So you got a max snow, rainwater, patternless, het eclipse, or a max snow, patternless, rainwater, however you want to say it, doesn't really matter. And then pretty much the same thing as this, except you just take out the max snow, and then you'll get pretty much the same results. And then I just wrote down, okay, so obviously 50% will be max snow, 100% will be het eclipse, and 66% of the babies will hatch out, there's a 66% chance of each egg coming out to be het Murphy patternless, and there is a 25%, I believe, chance for each baby to come out Murphy patternless. So here you can see, this is where usually people get the 12.5% type of percentages, is when they do all this and they take it all out and figure out, okay, what genetics are being made and what'll happen, you know, what's my possibilities, and that's where they get the percentages, and that's that right there. So if you have any questions, feel free to message, comment, call, whatever it is you feel led to do. Hopefully this is helpful. Eventually, when I get the time to, I will make a video showing each step that I do. Hopefully this is just as good. But yeah, you guys have an amazing night, and I love you all dearly. Peace out.